meet the end here from this angle.
Take all the stuff and put it somewhere.
It's incredible slow motion.
Does this have glycerin in it to make it
no,
flow?
no.
Just water, just water.
What's the ink mix?
Big part.
Could do something like this.
No, I put diluted ink in there. So it's, I don't know, 10 to 1 or something. So, yeah. I think I might just try and fill this a little bit with a bit more ink. Because otherwise it just comes out the bottom of the hole. That's my experience anyway. So I'm just going to put a little squirt of ink in here.
Another approach is just to add enough water so it begins to, the tint in the jug begins to come into that pipe just at the end. Don't let it go any further. And then you do what Simon's going to do.
So what about half of that in?
But that's too much.
Half of that?
Yeah, at least half of that.
Quarter of that?
Try it.
Breathe.
I'll use my intuitive sense.
Oh.
There you go.
It looks like a dragon.
Looks like a nautilus.
A little bit more.
Nice and slow.
Huh. And the heaviness concentrates on the bottom of the form.
It's, look at the pile in the wood.
It's taking forever to get to the other end, but the fact that it doesn't stop is amazing. Or slow down.
David told me, David Auerbach, when he was Max Planck Institutes in Europe and in Germany. There are many institutes. I thought there was only one, but there are 70 different areas of activity. And the Institute for Stromungsforschung
What is that porpoise?
is the Institute for Fluid Dynamics. And David told me that they had a tank that was about 20 feet long, like that. And they were studying the ring vortex. So they created this magnificent ring vortex. And it was going across the tank and then became unstable, really very unstable. And they thought, oh, it's lunchtime anyway. We've seen what we need to see. And off they went to lunch. And they came back, and the ring had re-established itself.
Yeah. Wow.
Was that a tube, Jennifer, or one of these side ones?
Beg your pardon?
Was that a standing tube?
In Göttingen?
The one you were just describing, where the ring reforms itself?
No, it reformed itself freely in the water. In other words, it
had been generated.
had already been generated. It had become unstable and higgledy-piggledy and so forth. And that was, as far as they were concerned, the end of the experiment. So they went off to lunch, and when they came back, it had formed a ring again.
Well, was it a setup like this, or was it a tube, a drop?
No, it was set up like this.
Was this?
Okay, I'll give it another go. Oh, it's got back in again, isn't it? Oh, no, now it's coming. Double pulse. So more again, is it? I'll push through.
Now you're going to get it. There you go.
Oh.
It's funny how it has to take off. Look at that.
And notice what happens. Wow. It will go through another ring without destroying it.
Yeah.
That's the amazing thing. It's just like the drops on the pond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Schwenk called this water being slightly super spatial.
It conserves energy, right? In this case.
What?
It doesn't dissipate.
What?
Is it actually against the wall? Like-
It's his, and it's begun to go back a little bit. Didn't bounce very much. Sometimes the bounce is very beautiful.
The bottom, the heavier part has bounced more than